Robot buddies doing cool things. Well, that's the sting, damn it. So ReCore is coming to the Xbox One on the 13th of September, and I recently found out some cool things about the game which should get you pretty excited. First off, ReCore has a pretty intriguing and unique story. The game takes place on the planet of Far Eden, and we play as Joule, one of the colonists who wakes up after being in cryogenic sleep expecting to be on a newly terraformed planet. However, she quickly discovers that she was asleep for far longer than the intended 200 years, she's alone, and the robots who were supposed to prep the planet have actually gone rogue. It's up to her to deal with the problem and restart the terraforming process, but she'll need some help. Now, I've been all excited about Mac the doggy robot, but Mac is not the dog, he's the core. Joule will become friends with 3 cores on her journey: Mac the blue core, Seth the yellow core, and Duncan the red core. Alongside this, Joule will come across 5 different robot frames: the dog, spider, beast, flyer, and tank. You'll be able to swap your cores between these frames for the effect you want and your favourite playstyle. Do you like the beast frame's attack style but prefer to use Mac's electric attacks over Duncan's fire ones? You can swap them around just like we saw in the E3 trailer. You'll face many enemies in the game. Some of the same frame types of your core friends, the dog, spider, beast, flyer, and tank, but there are others you'll meet along the way. First off, there are around 24 different types of core bites. These are things such as drones, floating spawners, and grabbers which try to pull your robot buddies out of battle, and they're easy enough to deal with using single attacks to work around them. ReCore's colour-coded combat means you have to coordinate your special gun's shots with the colour of the robot you're fighting to deal efficient damage, and devs I chatted to mentioned hybrid colours that will require a slightly different approach. You'll also face bosses at the end of each dungeon, but make sure you're prepared as even the regular robots do not mess around. The game is also going to be pretty big. There will be 3 open world sections which players can explore, each containing 1 main story dungeon. On top of this, there will be challenge dungeons, roaming enemies to fight, and loot to collect. You won't be able to reach certain areas unless you have the right core bots with the right abilities. For example, the dog frame digs, the spider climbs, and the beast smashes. However, once you have unlocked areas, you can use Joule's crawler, the habitat where she was in cryogenic sleep, to fast travel around the world and also craft an upgrade. And finally, yes, there will be an upgrade system. ReCore has lots of Metroidvania style backtracking and reasons to explore, so treasure hunters who love to look for loot are going to be very happy. One thing I'm very excited about is that you'll get new parts for robots, such as different frames which you can upgrade and even add things like angel wings to. You'll also find other animal frames similar to the main 5 types, such as a fox frame instead of a dog frame, all of which have different buffs. These will be found around the world or taken from enemy robots. It's your choice whether you destroy them for parts for your frames or decore them to upgrade your core buddies. So there's some extra info on ReCore. Are you looking forward to hanging out with your robot pals? Let us know in the comments below. Thumbs up for robot doggies and subscribe for way more ReCore info in future.